So the slide 1 consists of only a definition of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space and offers resistance. This is slide 2 with definition of mass, that is amount of matter, and classification of mass. Atomic mass, molecular mass, empirical mass, formula mass, equivalent mass.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, let's start with atomic mass. See, this is the basis of chemistry, atomic mass. Once you understood this atomic mass, everything will be very easy. And I told you atomic mass has 3 classifications, that is relative atomic mass, absolute atomic mass, and gram atomic mass. Now, when I ask you about what is the mass of one hydrogen atom, so how will you weigh one hydrogen atom? That is certainly not possible because we cannot capture a single atom. But in chemistry, there is one thing which is known as AMU, which is known as atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit. Okay, this AMU defines mass of one atom. Mass of one atom. One AMU is approximately 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 24 grams. You have to learn this relation. In certain books, you will find AMU or U. U is known as unified mass. Unified mass. So, if I ask you about what is the mass of one hydrogen atom, then it will be 1 U. Or if I ask you about what is the mass of one oxygen atom, then it will be 16 U. Nitrogen atom, only one, then it will be 14 U. So if the unit is U or AMU, then it is of a single atom. All good? Is everyone following me or not? Next is gram atomic mass. When we use a group of atoms that contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. A group of atoms which contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms, then we can say that mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 hydrogen atoms is equals to 1 gram. This number is known as Avogadro's number. Avogadro's number. This number was actually discovered by Perrin scientist. Perrin was Avogadro's student. He was the student. And when he found this number, he dedicated to Avogadro. So that is why it is known as Avogadro's number. This Avogadro number is sometimes represented as Na or N0 or L. Now, if I ask you, how many atoms of nitrogen are present in 14 grams? Then now it's easy. Since one atom of nitrogen weighs 14U. And you know that if you weigh 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 nitrogen atoms, then it will weigh 14 grams. Therefore, we can say that in 14 gram, there are how many nitrogen atoms present? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Now, moving on to relative atomic mass. Relative, the term means that we have calculated the atomic mass in reference to some mass. In reference to some mass. Therefore, when it comes to relative, the mass is unitless. Therefore, if I say the mass of nitrogen is 14, then actually I am talking about which mass? That is relative atomic mass. Now to conclude, gram atomic mass of nitrogen will be 14 grams, whereas absolute atomic mass of nitrogen will be 14 U. When it comes to relative atomic mass of nitrogen, it is just 14. So relative atomic mass is unitless, whereas absolute atomic mass comes with a unit U or AMU, whereas gram atomic mass comes with a unit of gram. Always remember, gram atomic mass is always in grams, not in kilograms. Okay? Are we good?